Today we're going to look at from Mattel's WWE Legends Series 25, Justin Hawk Bradshaw. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do another Legend Series 25 from Mattel, and it is Justin Hawk Bradshaw. Now I will tell you, not a big fan of this guy. He was just a guy that was there. Now the only time I really enjoyed him was when he was in the Acolytes. That's right, with Ron Simmons. I thought they were pretty cool. I love seeing their promos. They did them good. They were just some mean dudes, and they portrayed it that way, just mean, tough hombres, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that was the best. Now, this Justin Hawk Bradshaw, this is when he's first breaking in, a young guy, and man, it never hit with me. I'm not from Texas. I'm from Ohio. I could see if you was from Texas, you would probably love this guy, but just not my thing. But let's take a look at the packaging. Enough talking. We have Legends Series 25 up here, Elite Collection. We have Legends logo there, this kind of coffin-shaped box. We got Justin Hawk Bradshaw right here, 8 years of age and over. Mattel logo right there. On this side, Justin Hawk Bradshaw, got a picture of him, and it looks a pretty good picture of old Justin Hawk Bradshaw there. Series 25, or Legends logo down here, as opposite side has the Elite Collection logo there, Series 25, everything else is the same. Top, you got your WWE logo, window box to let light in if he's on a shelf, warnings, copyrights, labels, barcodes on the bottom. And on the back, we have WWE Legends logo, your certified authentic hologram right there. And it says Justin Hawk Bradshaw, got the picture of him right here. And celebrating the history of these WWE Legends. And it is Psycho Sid, Ravishing Rick Rude, Bret the Hitman Hart, and Justin Hawk Bradshaw right there. Mattel logo, WWE.com. WWE logo, and then some recycling stuff in case you want to throw your box away, which I don't recommend. I think you should keep all your boxes. And that's it. Let's take it from the side right here. And there is a few spots you got to cut your tape when you open these. I usually open my figures from the bottom, but on these you just can't do it. You have to take them from the side. All right. Oh, I forgot to get my knife in here. Let's see. You got to get it in between your flaps. You got two flaps in here. I just kind of give my knife a twist. Uh-oh. See what I've done here? I've ripped my packaging already. There we go. Come on. There we go. Did rip it a little bit right there. But here's what I'm talking about. Two flaps. One, two. Actually, there's three flaps. So you got to get on that outermost flap and give that a little wiggle. That'll help you open up your box if you want to keep them. If not, just rip them open like it's Christmas morning. All right, we'll reach in here, grab him. There he pulls out. And let's take a look at the backdrop here. All right, empty box there. Set that to the side. And there is Justin Hawk Bradshaw right there. Looking good. Got the stage right here where you can pose him on. Pretty cool. And here he is in his plastic coffin there. Check it out. Looking good. All right. He's got a lot of accessories, I will say, but all of them are on the figure. So all we got to pull out is two extra hands. And they are going to be, we have a left hook 'em horns and a right gripping. So that is the only accessories that are not on the figure. We do have ties, so we got to cut the ties off. All right, I think I got the ties cut off. And we'll grab him by the boot, and boy, he might be hard to get out. His duster is through the back. Come on. There he is, empty coffin there, and Justin Hawk Bradshaw has been resurrected. Here we go. Get these ties out of the way. Now, let's get all these other accessories off. We'll take a look at them. First off, he does have a rubber band around his waist right here, which is holding at this whip or this bull whip or whatever it is, rope, I'm not sure what we call it, to him. So we'll pull this off. And I will keep that in case we might look better when you have that on your shelf. So we'll sit that right there, keep it. And here is that kind of bull rope. And I think it's if you're going to have not a dog collar match, but I guess a bull rope match. Got the bell in the middle. You strap yourself to this. And the only way you're going to be able to put this on is you pop the hand off. Put that on the wrist, pop the hand back on, and then you can have yourself an old-fashioned bullwhip match. So pretty cool. Cowbell down here, like I mentioned. Be pretty cool if I had a little ding-ding to it. So there's that. Next, we have this big, beautiful, wow, sleeveless duster. And let's see, get this off. This thing is really well made. I'm surprised at this. Now, I did recently open the Psycho Sid that was on the WWE Legend Series 25 along with him, and I was pleasantly surprised with that. I didn't think it was going to be that good. I almost didn't get it, but I did, and I'm really glad I did. And here is this duster. Now, again, no sleeves. I think he probably would have had a better look if they did have sleeves on it. And he's got these, what do we call those? The fringe or the word's not coming to me right now, but they're hanging down. But, man, this is really well put together. I like it. Nice. It's that kind of faux leather. And this is kind of like our Psycho Sid we opened up. He had a leather vest, but it was a plastic. And I'm wondering why they didn't go with this kind of faux leather look right there. And we'll set that to the side. And let's go through articulation here. Head is not, I don't think it's too loose. Now, it might loosen up as we go. It looks left, right, and pops off pretty nice. I always like it when you hear that. And we heard that. We have shoulders all the way around and that single butterfly in there. He does get back pretty good. That single butterfly. He has an upper arm cut, double jointed, pinless elbows, really smooth. And he's got that elite style ab crunch, which is okay. Waist goes all the way around. He's got, let's see, his splits are way better than Psycho Sid's. Now, I feel like one of my legs is coming out better than the other. Oh, there we go. Yeah, way better than Psycho Sid's, man. He gets them way out there. Upper thigh cut. He's got double jointed pin knees. So they are pinned behind these big knee pads here. Is that an upper boot cut? You know what? This has a different style of boot. The first boot I've seen, now I haven't been in the collecting game for very long, just over a year, and I have not seen these boots before. So there is not an upper boot cut. They do pivot slightly, but I think the boot cut is underneath these boots. I like these boots. Those actually look pretty daggone good. And then he's got ankle rocker, and he can flex that down, and the updated ankles on him as well, just like Psycho Sid had. So pretty good. Now let's take a look at Justin Hawk Bradshaw. Now, early career, so he should look like young. And I will say not a fan at all of this head sculpt. He looks more like, I don't know, the lead singer from U2 maybe is who he looks like. I can't remember his name, but the guy that sings for U2, or maybe what's his name, Hutchinson from NXS is what he looks like. He has this pop singer look about him and this come hither. I'm trying to, instead of wrestle you, it looks like maybe he wants to take you on a date, and he's giving you that stare to get him to come over. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not liking this head sculpt at all. I mean, if he's a Texan and Texans look like this, they are nothing to worry about. Because this guy does not look big and tough to me at all. He looks like a pretty boy or something. Yeah, wow. They missed on this one big time. The hair looks awful. I don't know about this piece of hair hanging down in front of his face. Did that happen a lot in his matches? Ooh, rough here. Rough. Yeah, let's go. He's got one elbow pad, and it is on his left arm, and it is brown. He's got red and brown shorts with a white JB there, and he's got the hawk on his back on top of a black hawk right there. That looks pretty good. The shorts actually look really good. He's got different colored knee pads, brown on the right, black on the left. Again, we talked about these boots. They got a great design on them. So the boots look good. I think the boots are probably, in the painted shorts, the way they styled those shorts up, are the best things about this figure. Definitely not the face sculpt. I can't get over it. That is awful. Awful, awful. Painted on one side, black wrist tape. He does have black tape underneath his black knee pad here. No brown paint under his brown pad. So you have that. Yeah, not a fan of this at all. Let's see. He's got the hook 'em horns here, so he can come up and say he wants to buy you a drink and maybe take you out for romantic dinner with this face sculpt, but he's still giving you that hook 'em horns. I can't get over that. That's not good at all. And then we got, let's see, he can hold his bull rope. And this is what I'm talking about right here. If you want to put this bull whip on him, you'll have to take a hand off, put it back on, put that around his wrist, put it back on. And now you can have an old-fashioned bull whip fight, maybe with Dusty Rhodes or who was that? Who else? Who did he fight in these bullwhip matches? I don't know. I didn't really, like I said, not the biggest fan of him. Other than when he was with the Acolytes, I did like that persona. And I do like him as an announcer, play-by-play guy. I like him. He's pretty good that way. But, man, and this body is just don't look like him. It's a little too cut. If you remember, I do remember seeing him, and he was kind of just a regular-sized guy. Maybe that's hurting the face sculpt, too. Maybe I'm seeing this kind of narrow, not thick type Texan. He just looks not right to me. Not right at all. And then we did look at his duster. Let's see. Let's put on both. Well, let's get this duster on. I don't know if them hook 'em horns might be harder to get this duster on. He definitely, I think, let's see, I'm thinking he does look better on the shelf with this duster on. And I'm trying to think who else would look good in this duster, but I can't think of anybody. This is going to be unique to him, I think, with it being brown. Maybe if I had a Blackjack Mulligan figure, which I don't, that would be pretty cool with this duster on. Yeah. Man, more I look at this, the least I like it. I think I need to get this done before I start. Absolutely. And I guess I already have ragged on this face sculpt enough, but man, that is awful. Awful, awful. Yeah, give us a grunt. Give us some, I don't care. You can use the pretty boy hair and the pretty boy beard and stuff, but my goodness, that look on his face just does not look right to me. Not for a big, rough Texan is what I think of when I think of a guy, big wrestler from Texas. But yeah, that's him. Let's see, who can we put him with? How about we'll go ahead and do our Psycho Sid right here, because he is in the same. Scaling is good. I think Psycho Sid was probably a little bigger, but man, they would have been a formidable tag team, I think, these guys. They look pretty good together, actually. But we'll put him back. I really, really, I like this Psycho Sid way better than that Justin Hawk Bradshaw. But yeah, that's it. Thank you all for watching. Love you all out there. Keep the comments coming. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. It helps the channel a lot. And that's going to be it for Justin Hawk Bradshaw WWE Legends Series 25. Until next time, oh yeah.